Can I ask you this? Like, do you have a favorite mindfulness activity and tips for integrating it into real life? Like, I mean, because you shared so much of your personal story and your passion
Mm.
for this. Like, what have you kind of thought through and maybe
Yes.
done with your family?
Well, I have an interesting answer to this because my stress and anxiety, the real core of it is health anxiety. And so I have been in meditation classes where I am basically in panic mode. Like it did not calm me down because it was focusing on the breath. And a lot of
Oh,
real like basic beginner meditation is all about the breath. And
mm-hmm.
yeah, that does not work for everybody. So for me, and sometimes just sitting still, doesn't work either. So for me, the most meditative process or activity would be my morning walks, or even an evening walk if I can get that in. That's a little bit more rare with the kids and dinner and everything. But a lot of times when they're in school, I go on a morning walk. It clears my head. I'm listening to the birds. I'm looking at the beautiful flowers and trees. I'm writing articles in my head because my mind is just, when you're in nature, you're more creative, you're more relaxed.
Yes.
So, and the moving, I'm also getting my exercise. So it's kind of like multiple boosts of happiness and well-being going on. So I actually have found, again, like even I'm not a huge fan of an indoor yoga class. Like it just sometimes I think maybe if it was 30 minutes, but when it's that 90 minutes or an hour, I start getting antsy, especially if there's no windows. So, the main message really is to find what you and your kids love. And mindfulness really is, I try to make it simpler than people think, because
Yeah.
you do get that like concept of you got to sit still and you have to empty your mind, and you cannot empty
And you're
your
like, oh my
mind.
gosh, I'm thinking like you're thinking that I can't empty my mind. I mean, some
Right.
of the parents are like, freaking out about that too.
Yeah. I also have found visualization,
Uh-huh.
if I'm closing my eyes and, I'm listening to some sort of, beautiful story about a rainbow or the ocean, then, oh, I am lost. I'll fall right to sleep. And that's the other thing, the experts, the mindfulness experts always say, no, don't fall asleep and sit up. And I say no, because for me, the most relaxed I am is when I'm laying down in a comfortable position. And to me, the ultimate relaxation is sleep. So if I fall asleep, then so be
That's a
it.
good thing. That's a good thing. Gosh, I know.